everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on Halloween on my special spooky Tinseltown Tales Live with Jomo part 3. Ooh. We're so excited to have you here and welcome you back. So I'm going to put Joe back in the mix.
And in our shows, one of the specialties, aside from it being very, very fan-oriented, fans first, we always say, is these photo ops we do where we actually ask the actors to get in their makeup, oftentimes by the makeup artists who originally did it, and pose on a green screen with the fans for a fee, which we try to keep as reasonable as possible. And it's the closest thing I can think of to getting in a time machine and going back on the set, you know, and reliving these memories that are so precious to all of us, and you know, have caused so many nightmares. And Bill's a really good sport, and in that picture he's wearing a screen-used costume as well as, you know, a makeup that our friend Nora, who was the winner in on Face Off a couple seasons ago, applied. I think Tom Savini sent the appliances, the original makeup artist. So yeah, we're all a big family community, and we try to make as many memories as we can together.
It's so cool. Okay, I'll put up another one. This is also him, and then
Carolyn Monroe and Bill, you know, the original, one of the original leather faces, and that's Nubbins. My friend Jason Guy, who's a collector, bought Nubbins, the actual screen-used puppet that was used in the film. So this is sort of a recreation of the film's movie poster. And there's
this one's exciting for me. That must have been very special.
Michelle Nichols, yeah, a gracious, graceful woman. I've had the pleasure of being in the room with her on a number of occasions, and
I see now that's a green screen, right?
Yeah, there's a green screen, and Evan and the creative team.
Like a set.
Yeah, they come up with terrific green screens that are themed to each guest.
Oh, there, that's great.
That's kind of creepy.
Did you make that one?
No, my other BFF, Nancy, made it.
It makes me jealous when she has her other BFF, but they're also talented and nice because she's such a good person. It's not surprising she has so many friends.
Okay. I took out all my masks, so they're all over my living room, and we collect those from anywhere we find good masks. We collect them.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And you know what, Joe? Cindy makes costumes too, and she has a closet full of costumes, and she has a movie theater it's in the basement. Yeah, it's downstairs. It's a really plush movie theater. It's so. I mean, I've seen it by way of virtual tour.
So I mostly have a collection of things people have given to me, like The Creature, which, you know, I got from, you know, my friend John Deal, and my poster from Ray. And it's funny you ask, because I just, you know, while I'm talking to you, I happen to have.
Ooh.
This is a skull that's supposed to represent the head of Forrest J. Ackerman. Was given to me by my good pal Michael Cathcart, who's a brother in Monsters and a very talented animatronic sculptor and model maker, as well as a musician. And in fact, his mother is one of my favorite people ever, because when I was a little tot in the 60s, I would watch Lawrence Welk with my grandma, and there was this cute trio called the Lennon Sisters. And by golly, if my friend Michael's mom is not actually Peggy Lennon.
What?
There, you had a visit from the Ghost of Forey.
The Ghost of Forey was here.
Oh, so Michael gave me this. It was an animatronic figure that sat on a figure and actually did a whole talk, you know, about Forey, who created the term sci-fi. Thank you for visiting.
Happy Halloween!
Happiest Halloween, and many, many more.